What's up, my peoples? Merry Christmas and happy holidays. And may you have a joyous one. Um, no, but seriously, happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. I hope you had a great one this year. Um, I hope Santa brought you lots of stuff, primarily crypto coins. That'd be cool. So that's what he brought me. He brought me a Ethereum mug. He must have really thought I liked Ethereum because I got a Ethereum mouse pad. I also got this Ethereum. You thought it was gonna be a watch, wasn't it? Nope. An Ethereum coin. It's a real Ethereum coin. This is worth 1 Ethereum. It's really not. I'm just kidding. But he knew I liked Ethereum for some reason. So that was really cool of him. Yep. Ethereum again with a moon behind it. Yeah, moon that their Ethereum. And now we got to kind of the cool stuff. I mean, not that everything else wasn't cool, but I was kind of joking around and being like, "Hey, give me a graphics card. I'm gonna mine some crypto." Because I did purchase a computer earlier this year, and it's a Windows computer. I hate Windows computers. I'm on a MacBook right now, but it had an AMD Ryzen 5, and it was really cheap. I couldn't turn it down. I mean, the you can't even buy the Ryzen 5 for how cheap. I mean, the computer is cheaper than the Ryzen 5 actually is. So that's why I had to buy it. So I did get a second AMD graphics card. I got a Fire Pro. I don't really know if it's good for. I mean, I'm sure it'll do something for mining. It's only 2 GB though, so. But I'm sure it'll do something. I got PCEI boards. Geez, I almost knocked my phone over, and I thought it was something else. I got some PC IE boards coming. Sorry, so I can snap those into place. And when you get a PC EI board, instead of actually drilling a hole into a laptop computer like I have, for so you can plug it into your motherboard for your power supply, you need another power supply, right? You need a separate power supply. I'm actually sending this one back and getting a bigger one, because this one will only hold two PC EI boards. So that's why I'm sending it back, because I need 3. And the reason I need 3 is because, for one, I am also getting, and after I got that kind of stuff, I was like, I might as well. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to show you. We're going green whenever we mine. Got some solar panels here. These charge a battery box, but I talked to my cousin, or my step cousin, I guess you could say. And he actually owns like one of those mini houses and mini homes, and it's all like solar powered, and he's got some windmills and stuff too. So I went and checked out his rig, and he showed me. I'm not gonna go that far into it. I mean, he has like his stuff like hooked up into car batteries, and car batteries hooked up to an amp and all this stuff, and that's how he has his whole house powered. I'm not going to go that far. I just wanted to know where to get the panels from. And it's placed like right down the road, and they're fairly inexpensive. So I might grab a couple of panels, and I just got to figure out how to get them to like a charger box. I got a couple charger boxes. So Um, and the reason I need, well, the reason I needed that because I needed a couple extra I want to say PCIe boards, is because I, boom, oh, there, it was there and it went off. There it is. This is one of the others that I'm getting. This is an AMD Radeon HD 7670 4 gig DDR. Um, it may be something like I already have, but I don't think so because I've had to put a 8 gig of RAM already in my laptop, and I didn't see anything with a fan or anything like that. So pretty sure this is for a desktop, but that's why we have all this external stuff. So I'm going to be making myself a crypto farm, if you will. So that's why I called this Crypto Christmas, because I kind of figured people, I kind of calculated how much I might be getting this year, and depending how good I was, and I've been pretty good this year. So I was able to grab some other things as well for my own Christmas, and then after this AMD, I am getting. Here are the specs for it anyway. There you see it right above me, or it says NVIDIA GTX 10 series. Yep, I'm gonna get NVIDIA. So I'm gonna have 3 AMDs, and this is the NVIDIA GTX 1060. And this I got on a really good deal. Because I looked up how much these are usually worth, and I got it for like a sixth of that. So yeah. I couldn't believe when I found it. I was like, there's no way it's this cheap. So I'm going to have 2 miners. One set of miners is all going to be AMD. I'm going to try to get as much Ethereum as I can out of those AMDs before we switch over to an ETH 2.0. And then I'll probably have the NVIDIA do, I don't know, try to, do some kind of proof of work coin. Not for sure what's out there that we can, maybe we can do pirate chain, or I don't know. There's quite a few out there. I'm sure I can probably dig up with NVIDIA, because I know NVIDIA is a little bit more flexible. But man, if I can just go straight forward and get ETH, that'd be awesome. If I can just get like $10 a day. I don't know if these will get me there. My computer right now with the Ryzen 5, considering it's a laptop, I probably need a better processor too, to be honest. If I had a better processor and I could probably switch out one of those 8 gigs for a 16 gig, then yeah, we'd probably be in business. And hooking up to solar, that way I don't have to run my own electricity all the way up the wall. I want to try to be green and save the planet, y'all. Yeah, we'll get this NVIDIA going, and we'll have the one the first AMD I showed you, the Fire Pro. That's only a 2 gig, and then the other one that I just showed you on the screen, that's a 4 gig. And the one I have in my computer is the Vega, which is a 4 gig. Well, there's Vega and a Radeon. So yeah, I just decided I'm gonna do some crypto mining this year. Why not? It's gonna be around for a while. If you think about it, we still have about 10 more years before all of Bitcoin is going to be mined, right? And the reason I am doing all of this is to go to the moon, guys. We're going to the moon, all of us. Oh yeah, and then I just got a extra USB hub. Who can't use an extra USB hub? Especially if it's already powered. I already got one back over here next to my computer, but this might go with my front computer, my mining computer, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun year of mining, and closing in on my mentorship with Inner Circle Trader, bringing smart money to you. Um, Generally, it's in Forex, but hey, my crowd likes crypto, so I'm trying to introduce into crypto, and I'm trying to figure out because the way he teaches it, there's a certain time for volatility, right? And it's always in between London and New York, basically. So when London starts 2 a.m., it kind of goes from like 2 to 4. It's, there's a lot of volatility, dies down from, and I'm talking Central Time here right now. Usually about 4:30 until about 6. It's like kind of dead, and that could either be the pullback or it could be the reversal. So you kind of have to do some research ahead of time to know which direction it's going to kind of go. Um, However, crypto it does kind of play in those times, but it also has a different one during an Asian session that Forex usually never has. I mean, unless it's the Japanese yen or the Australian dollar or something like that. But even then, it doesn't move that big. But at nighttime, generally like 9, 10 o'clock, since Central Time where I am, there's some big movements that happen. It's not always this all the time, but I'm trying to figure it out. I'm really trying. I mean, the basis of principles of crypto are there in uh, uh or sorry, the basis of principles of smart money are in crypto. They are there. The same thing as where the liquidity is and how smart money will attack it if it's a double high or like a double bottom or things something like that. The pullbacks into the buying zones below the 61.8%. All those principles are there. Hitting the bullish order block, getting stopped by a breaker, watch out for the fair value gaps. All that you've heard me talk about these things if you've watched my videos. So I'll probably be coming up with one. I actually learned something new from somebody that is not my mentor, and it was a really cool trick. And it's a way to anticipate bullish order blocks without it, especially if it goes below the bullish order block. Most people usually anticipate it hitting the top, only going to half. If you think it's going to go more than below half, expect it to go lower. But he actually showed us a way to use an indicator to draw a little bit more of a stop loss area, and it works. It's actually really cool. So my next video I want to do something like that, show you that part of it, and then I did some videos in February this year, where I did 3 of them, where I picked out 10 of the top 10 performing altcoins, or I thought would be the top 10 performing altcoins this year. And I'm actually going to do a analysis and show you what the top 10 actually were. And if you had put like $20 on each of these 30 coins, where you'd be out today. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to do one on the Core app. If you haven't heard of the Core app, please, it looks like that in the App Store. I'm going to put a link to it in the description. What you can do is you can basically follow good traders. And if a trader is like a 5-star trader, then that trader is able to put up a paywall, and you have to pay to follow them to get their trades. The only thing, that, and I've talked to the CEO of the company, I've talked to some of their support people, really good people. There's just some things that happen in trading that would happen in real life that wouldn't happen on this app, right? So there's some kinks I gotta still work out. Like if you make a call on like Ethereum or something, you can't do another one for another 24 hours. Also, once you make a call, you can't cancel it or adjust it, which I think is a little dumb, because in real life you can. If you're on MetaTrader 4, or if you're on Tradingview, and you're trading something, you could always adjust, your lot size or especially if we're trading for leverage or um, things like that. So uh, you can adjust or you can add, take profit levels, things like that. So yeah, I think there's some things I probably need to relay to them. And I think it'll be a great app. It'll be one of those apps that'll probably replace Telegram, because everybody throws out signals on Telegram. This could replace that. So that would be awesome if it actually gets to the point to where it does and we're all using this app. So again, I'm throwing in the description to my profile. Go ahead and sign up. I want to I'm not for sure. If you're a good trader, hit me up. Let me know. That way I can add you as a trader. Especially if you're an inner circle trader student like me. Then we need to be on there first and foremost. All the smart money people need to be on there. All right. Because we could change the trading world if we were all together and we had this app. That's for sure. So I want to do a deep dive on this app on one of my videos, and then I'm going to do one on KuCoin as well at some point. So but that's all I got for you today. I wanted to just show you my Christmas stuff, because I got some cool Christmas stuff, and tell you that we're going to be mining going into 2022, and that we're all going to the moon in 2022, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for your time. You're all awesome. Hope you had a great holiday. Get ready, because New Year's is right around the corner. Don't drink too much. Don't drive that night. You know what? I got a DUI 3 years ago on New Year's Eve, and it almost ruined my life. But, I'm over 2 years without a drink, and what keeps me going? Trading. All right? So don't drink and drive. Think about the Ethereum that you can make on New Year's Day or something like that. All right? Anyways, also, don't forget to keep... What did you know I was going to say? You knew what I was going to say, right? Don't forget to keep your pants on.